Well, hello there, guys. Agrippa Maxenius here, coming at you with another look at a Hearts of Iron 4 mod. And actually, the mod creator himself asked me to take a look at this. I really appreciate it when people see my channel and reach out like that, and I was glad to take a look. So the name of this mod is Apres le Deluge. I think for an American, that's not bad pronunciation. What do you guys think? Anyway, guys, this is really cool. So essentially, the year is 1936, but this is practically an alternative history where we're actually starting during the time of Napoleon, the Napoleonic systems, etc. And I'm going to see what that does. So basically, imagine, wow, okay, unbelievable. So already, if we're taking a look here at the rulers, we've got Napoleon the Fourth of the French Empire, of course. So this is quite a ways after, of Napoleon. We've got the Kingdom of America, John II. Now, a lot of this stuff is totally made up, but it's so cool. The People's Republic of Germany, as you can see here, it looks like we've got a communist state. Is that possible? This is really, really awesome stuff. I am impressed, thoroughly impressed, especially at the work at the artwork here, and I can't wait to try this out. So I'm trying to look here. I can't even decide what I want to pick, but you know what I like to do, guys. I always like to look at all the other countries, and he's even got Amon de Valera. Of course, that's a bit from a different time period, but that's funny. I mean, I think it's hilarious. We've even got the Teutonic Reich, led by August von Mackensen. We've, of course, got the Austrian Empire, led by Otto I. I mean, this is awesome, but... okay, well, he didn't get to Benito Mussolini. Then again, an ultra-nationalist dictatorship. Looks like a Roman Empire. Kind of cool, I must say. He really did his own thing here, and I gotta say, I congratulate him. This looks so cool. I can't wait to jump in here. We've even got the Socialist Republic of the Ukraine. Alexander Makhno. This was during the Russian Civil War. I mean, that is so cool. An anarchist Socialist Republic, absolutely fascinating. I'm gonna have to take Makhno. He's one of my favorite characters from the Russian Civil War anyway, and for him to be here is... I want it to look good. Oh, yes. Alright, guys. Okay, guys, we have Alexander Makhno, and we have the coolest flag in the world, first of all. You can take a look here. We've got a bunch of different political parties that I'm sure a lot of people are going to find fascinating. Republican Party, the Cossacks, the Ukrainian Nationalists, and I'm sure we can guide our nation in any particular way. A lot of different additions here. We could go for corporatism. It'd be a little strange for an anarchist, but I guess we could be anarcho-capitalists. Let's go for corporatism here. Gain some national factory output. Okay, so this seems to be pretty much the same, which is not really that big of a deal to me. Obviously, the mod creator went to so much effort to create the other parts of the mod. He will probably eventually start working on this, but I don't mind just having the regular sort of research panel. It doesn't really bother me that much. Obviously, a few additions would be cool, and I'm not sure. I don't know enough about these mods to know whether or not these work in conjunction with other mods, maybe one that improves this aspect, but I don't really see the point, to be honest. I want military police. Alright, guys, military police in an anarchist society seems a bit odd, but I guess it'll work. And as you can see here, we've got universal suffrage, so women can vote, of course. And this is a radical anarchist system. Right now, we are in the majority. Let's go ahead and snag some soldiers here and see what the generals look like. Wow, we can take Makhno himself. We can take Georgy Zhukov, Fidel Skus. So he's actually added some generals here, which is hilarious. Some of these are coming from the Soviet Union. I'm going to go ahead and let Makhno take over this army, and we're going to put it here on the border of what I believe to be Poland. Belarusia, excuse me. Poland is to the west. Should know my geography, but of course some of these are fictional, or seem like fictional countries for sure. We're going to go ahead and try to move in here. Let's see if we can't maybe try to start some conflict here with this country. I'm not going to promise anything. Okay, Milosevic is in charge, so that's a modern leader. Still really funny. And we couldn't declare war if we wanted to. No goal at this point. Commonwealth reform. They still have tyrants in charge, of course. We don't really have war goals against anybody at this point. We could try to boost our party popularity, try to stage a coup. I want to take a look at the factions list. So let's see. May Day passes uneventfully. Oh, that's too bad. So we've got the Russian... the Russian bloc, the Chinese bloc, and the continental system, and the Commonwealth led by the UK. That's pretty cool stuff there, and pretty thorough, I must say. So I guess we are more or less by ourselves, and we need to be careful as to who we decide to target. We're going to have to be a little picky with who we attack. I'd love to attack the Romanians, of course. We can't justify a war goal. We need to increase that world tension, guys. And of course, you know that's all part of the game. We're going to have to eventually do that. Or someone else will, but I can't wait to see the different things that it could occur. I like to see that there are events popping up, which in a lot of these mods I don't see occurring at all. So let's hope that this is a worthwhile mod. So far, I really enjoy what I see. Probably one of the coolest looking mods I've looked at. I would love to do a Let's Play as the Socialist Republic of the Ukraine, but you guys know how I am with these mods. As soon as the actual team releases an update, they stop working and we lose a lot of actual data. But I could try it if you guys think it's worth it. I am really impressed, and I'd really like to see what goes on. Apparently, there's a war over here between the Teutonic States and the People's Republic of Germany. Japanese Ultra-Nationalists, the far-right faction, have seized power in Japan. Guys, we've got a new faction in Japan. We've got to take a look here. And these are going to be Japanese Ultra-Nationalists led by Sadeo Araki, the Ultra-Nationalist League of Blood. Holy crap. This is a cool mod. I highly recommend you guys take a look at it and check it out. And I am going to hopefully get started rebuilding the great Ukrainian Anarchist Republic. I know that doesn't make sense, but it will one day. And hopefully make it a great power. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care, and have an awesome, awesome day. Oh-ho.